Hi, it's Campbell Scott driving around Hamilton. In this month's vlog we look at some legislative changes which may impact on anybody who is engaged in the property market. The sale and purchase agreement that we use, the form that is provided by the Real Estate Institute and the Auckland District Law Society, has been amended. The 8th edition 2006 version 3 is the current one. A copy of this is available on the downloads tab of this website for you to have a look at. The changes between version 2 and version 3 are clearly highlighted in yellow, so you'll be able to look through there and see what changes have been put into place. The most interesting one, I think, is the claims for compensation clause, clause 7. This has come about as a result of the Supreme Court decision in the Property Ventures and Regalwood case. The issue there was whether or not a purchaser must settle in full or whether they can legitimately withhold money at settlement in the event that a vendor has or is in breach of their warranties. Now, this is a situation that regularly arises, usually at the 11th hour, perhaps at the pre-settlement inspection, where a purchaser identifies that something is missing or broken, damaged, or a situation arises where a vendor simply hasn't adhered to their part of the agreement, I suppose, and the property or some aspect of it is not as the purchaser was expecting. So the new sale and purchase agreement now provides for the circumstances in which money can be withheld, and it clearly outlines the process that must be followed in order to bring that about. So do have a look at the changes on the website. The other change, the Residential Tenancies Amendment Act, has now come into force. There's some interesting changes there. We've put the key points on the website as well on the downloads tab. Have a look at those. If you're one of our overseas client or somebody who regularly travels overseas for periods of more than 21 days, you'll be interested to see that you now need to appoint the services of an agent to manage the property in your absence. So do have a look at the changes and how they might affect you. GST, of course, has gone up as well on the 1st of October, 15% now. This will impact on our commercial clients, on some of our developers. So I've put some of the implications and some sort of tips and tricks on the website so that you can have a look at those. There may be something there of interest for you. And lastly, my wife Madeline has joined me in real estate. She will be selling residential property from our city branch. So in addition to being able to offer services for multi-dwelling investment properties, we're now able to help you with any of your residential transactions, and we would certainly be grateful of the opportunity to conduct business on your behalf. If you've got any friends or colleagues that you could refer to us, we'll certainly do our best to look after them. They'll be in good hands. So our details, as always, on campbellscott.com. This is Campbell Scott. I look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.